Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Welcome to another Entering My Daily Vlog. You know, each morning we like to get together here just for a few minutes and talk about what I've been doing next, and how it's going. Trying to make content creation indefinitely sustainable, and I had stacked quite a few things for myself to get done yesterday, and I think I got them done and then some maybe, which is rare, but that's good. So, let's rewind to yesterday, and Jeremiah even pointed out in my estimate, my goal was, it wasn't even a goal, it was a realization that I was going to get out 6 videos this week. 7 though, because remember the Sundays are capped with, I don't have to touch those, George does all that work, more bit-by-bit episodes. So we're on track to get out 7 new pieces of long-form content this week. So when you see the stats, it's because of the grind. So yesterday, I started the day working on the interview from last week. I got that all laid out on a timeline and all the audio sweetened and everything positioned so I could actually start content editing. I spent a couple hours getting that ready. Had to do conversion of video. I used a new tool and spit out a file format my editor couldn't use, and yada, 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 all that sort of stuff. But, you know, time that you had to do on the front end, it's overhead to get started. So I'm ready to do content editing. I've just begun that, actually. In fact, I dropped a little preview, a sneak peek of that interview over in our Discord server if you want to take a look. I saw Michael asking about that this morning or yesterday when I was looking at the comments, and I gave him a link, but you can go check that out on the Discord server if you'd like to see that. Then, sometime during the morning, I actually ducked out to go to the optometrist to get a contact lens fitting. I had the one that wasn't quite right. While I was out, then we had a short dropped, of course, and then George's midweek bit-by-bit episode. And that one is this weird TikTok. We'll get one that goes, oh, it's not doing great. And then we get one like this one, this bit by bit that just dropped yesterday. It's been, you know, what, the 20 hours or so. 1,600 views just overnight. So yeah, they're starting to catch with a little more regularity. So super happy with that, contributing to the bottom line. Then I said I had an idea for an easier long form to knock out. It's an update, and I got that done in the afternoon. So we had people asking about that Galaga ball top joystick player, whether or not it has the no shoot cheat. And so I decided to perform the test, but in real time. And I did some little kind of playing with the mechanics of YouTube chapters and invited people to jump to the end if they want. But then during the thing, which takes about 7-8 minutes to do, we talk about my arcade and stuff like. Anyway, it's this kind of video you can enjoy a couple different ways, but it answers the question that people were asking. So it's an update on the Galaga joystick player, which people were already interested in. So you get the idea. Actually, interestingly, since I posted that for release today, that's coming out 11 o'clock this morning, I went back to preview it late last night and realized that the timestamp wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be, because I actually put it up on screen. And so, since it was coming out later, I took the time to go back, re-edit, re-render, and re-upload it. So, having something done that is coming out a whole day later kind of helped me in an odd way, so that once it's ready to go, I actually had, you know, it's more accurate now. Normally I would have published that and went, well, mea culpa, and put a comment on there, but now I could fix it. So anyway, that's coming out today. I think that could be fun. And then I got busy on prepping for Friday plays. Found the game that caught my attention, did a little research, some playing, did the graphics work, a little writing for it. I'm very ready to get going on that today. So then in the evening, I also picked the winners for the Frog Legs live stream from Tuesday. Got those posted over in the community tab, and only one of the winners so far has contacted me, but it was just last night that I put it up, so I expect I'll see some more today. So, yeah, so that stacks up a lot for today. It teased me up for today. A lot of things, a lot of work. Let's talk about the stats, though. Yeah, very stable, a little up even. Let me bring up my chart. You know, I'd like to be at or above this midpoint, which represents 13,000 views and 130 subscribers average over the last 7 days. I want to be there or above. Everything is up. Views are up a bit from, we were at 14 something yesterday. We're at 14,006 today for our average. And subscribers, 239 off the chart. Yeah, it was a strong day yesterday. It has been strong all this week, and I don't know what to attribute it to, why all of a sudden that past week, but okay. And yesterday, when we talked about the total, we said maybe today. Yesterday, we were at 1,800 on top of our level 1 accomplishment. This morning, 100,000. Yeah, it is 100,000, but after the 100, 2,000 and almost another 100, about 3/4 of the way or so. So 102 now. is the public registration that shows when you're on the channel, but you never know about those last 3 digits any longer, and but you'll find out about it here. I'm happy to share. That was amazing. You know, it was kind of slow coming in the afternoon, and then in the evening it started picking up again, and then this morning we had crossed over 102, which is, wow, tremendous. Keeps on cranking. Let's see. Let's talk about today. So today's Thursday, of course. The primary focus is to make sure that I shoot, edit, and deliver to members the Friday plays for tomorrow. Again, I told you I have that lined up. Also, my target is tomorrow to dedicate to completing the interview. So in order to accomplish that, I'm going to try to, once I get the Friday plays done, spend more time today working on that interview and getting stuff together. I have a couple more pieces of material that I'm going to reach out and try to get, and try to get as much of this done for a release on Saturday if I can. I think it'd be a good weekend release. So, yeah, that's a lot, and that's enough. Yeah, I think it should be. You know, it's interesting. The Friday plays last week was so popular, unexpectedly so. I mean, it was just Pac-Man, but still, it's up over 12,000 views now, I think. But this one's a much lesser known game, but in a way, a more interesting hidden gem of a game. So, I don't know, we'll see how it does. You be the judge. Yeah, you will. Watch or not. Yeah, let me go ahead and go, I guess. Yeah, let me get busy. Well, thank you, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're here every day, you're one of those wonderful pleeps, so you already know I love you for that. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great Thursday. Don't forget to do something good for yourself, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.